English learners, welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your cozy little place to learn real English through easy, everyday conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. And today we are talking about three small words that cause very big confusion for English learners. Was, did, and had.
Yes, three tiny words. So much power, so much confusion.
And you see them everywhere, in every conversation, in every story, in every message.
Was she there? Did you eat? Had he left already?
They are everywhere. And yet, so many learners are not completely sure when to use which one.
They sometimes use was when they should use did, or did when they should use had. And the sentence comes out feeling a little wrong, a little off.
Like a shirt that almost fits. It's close, but something is not quite right.
Motivational. And today we're going to fix that. We're going to look at was, did, and had one by one in a simple, clear, conversational way.
Encouraging. No heavy grammar rules, no long lists of exceptions. Just real English, the kind you can actually use.
And we'll use lots of examples, real-life examples, because examples are the best teachers.
Always. Grammar rules without examples are like a recipe without the food. Technically informative, but not very satisfying. Humorous, very not satisfying. You want the food. We're bringing the food today. Smile.
And at the end of the episode, we'll have our word tour, where we explain the most important grammar words and vocabulary from today, simply, clearly.
So get comfortable, get ready, and let's talk about was, did, and had. Energetic. All right, let's start with the very first question. What do these three words have in common?
Great question to start with. All three of them are past tense forms. They all talk about the past.
Clear. Was is the past tense of the verb to be.
Clear. Did is the past tense of the verb to do.
Clear. And had is the past tense of the verb to have.
So all three live in the past, but they live in different houses in the past. Different uses, different meanings.
Insightful. And mixing up those houses is where the confusion happens.
Engaging. So let's visit each house one at a time.
Energetic. Let's start with was, the past tense of to be.
Explanatory. Was is used to describe what something or someone was like in the past. A state, a condition, a situation.
Helpful. A state means the condition or quality of something at a particular time.
So if you want to say something existed in a certain way in the past, you use was.
Example. For example, the weather was beautiful yesterday.
Example. She was tired after the long journey.
Example. The food was delicious.
Example. He was a student 10 years ago.
Example. The meeting was at 9 o'clock.
Explanatory. All of those sentences describe a state, a condition, what things were like, not an action, just a description of how things were.
Summarizing. Was is a describing word in the past.
Agreeing. Exactly. When you want to describe something from the past, was is usually your word.
Informative. And was changes depending on who or what you were talking about. I was, he was, she was, it was.
Helpful. But for you, we, and they, we use were. You were, we were, they were.
Friendly. So was is for I, he, she, and it, and were is for you, we, and they.
Warm. Think of it as the same family, was and were, two forms of the same word used for different people.
Humorous. Like twins, same family, slightly different jobs.
Exactly. And both are forms of to be in the past.
Transitioning. Now let's look at some more examples of was in real conversations.
Engaging. Imagine you're catching up with a friend after a long weekend. Did you do anything fun this weekend? I didn't go anywhere. I just stayed home. But I watched a really good film. Did you watch anything?
Explanatory. Full of did, questions, negatives, and the main verbs in their base form after did.
Example. Or imagine you're at work on Monday morning. Someone says, "Did the client call?" And you say, "Yes, she called this morning, but I didn't speak to her. She left a message."
Explanatory. Did in the question, didn't in the negative, and called and left showing the positive past actions.
Positive. Natural, real, everyday English.
Encouraging. This is how real people talk. And now you know exactly what is happening when they do.
Transitioning. Now let's go to the third house. Had, the past tense of to have.
Explanatory. Had. And this one has two very different jobs, which is part of why it can be confusing.
2 jobs?
Confirming. Yes. Job 1. Had is used to talk about possession or experience in the past.
Example. She had a beautiful garden when she was young.
Example. He had a very old car.
Example. We had a wonderful time at the party.
Example. I had a headache all morning.
Example. They had 3 cats before they moved.
Explanatory. All of those talk about something that existed in the past, something owned, something experienced.
Comparing. Had in this way is similar to was, but specifically through the lens of having something.
Clarifying. Was describes what things were like. Had describes what things or experiences someone had.
Subtle difference, but an important one. Exactly. Now, job 2 of had. Had is used in the past perfect tense.
Curious. Past perfect? What does that mean?
Explanatory. The past perfect is used when you're talking about something that happened before another past event. Example. When I arrived at the restaurant, they had already finished eating.
Understanding. So the finishing eating happened before I arrived.
Reinforcing. Had already finished happened first, slowly. Another example. She was tired because she had not slept well the night before.
The not sleeping happened before the being tired, so had not slept, past perfect.
One more. By the time the film started, we had already bought our popcorn.
Buying the popcorn happened first, before the film started, so had already bought, slowly.
Had plus the past form of the verb to show something happened before something else in the past.
You can think of it as the earlier past, the past before the past.
The past before the past. I like that. 2 layers of past, and had takes you to the deeper layer.
Exactly. The deeper layer, the thing that was already done before everything else started happening.
And in everyday conversation, you will hear this a lot. People use it naturally without even thinking about it.
By the time I got there, they had closed the shop. I had never tried sushi before that day. She realized she had left her keys at home.
All very natural, all very common.
Now let's put all 3 together, was, did, and had, in one little story so you can see how they work together.
Yes, a little story. I love this. Okay, listen carefully. Yesterday was a strange day. I woke up late because I had stayed up too late the night before. I didn't have time for breakfast, so I just grabbed a coffee. The traffic was terrible, and I arrived at work 20 minutes late. My boss asked me if I had finished the report. I told her I hadn't. She wasn't happy, but she was understanding. She gave me another hour, and I finished it. The rest of the day was fine.
Beautiful little story, full of was, did, and had. Let's break it down.
Yesterday was a strange day. Was, describing the day, a state.
I had stayed up too late. Had plus stayed, past perfect. The staying up happened before the waking up late.
I didn't have time for breakfast. Didn't, negative past action.
The traffic was terrible. Was, describing the state of the traffic.
My boss asked me if I had finished the report. Had finished, past perfect.
I told her I hadn't. Hadn't, negative past perfect.
I told her I hadn't. Hadn't, negative past perfect.
She wasn't happy, but she was understanding.
One small story, so many examples, so naturally woven together.
And that is how real English works. Was, did, and had are not separate. They work together.
You just need to know which job each one is doing at any given moment.
Was, describing a state in the past. Did, talking about past actions, questions, and negatives. Had, past possession, experience, or something that happened before another past event.
3 words, 3 clear jobs.
And now you know all 3.
Let's do a quick practice before our word tour. I will say a situation and you say which word fits. Ready?
Ready.
You want to ask your friend if she went to the gym.
Did she go to the gym?
Perfect. Did. Next, you want to describe how cold it was last winter.
It was so cold last winter.
Beautiful. Was. Next, you want to say that before you met your friend at the cafe, you had already ordered your drink.
By the time she arrived, I had already ordered my drink.
Excellent. Had already ordered. 3 situations, 3 correct answers. Was, did, had.
You are getting it. And with every example, it becomes more natural, more automatic.
That is how grammar becomes part of you, not by memorizing rules, but by using it again and again.
Until you don't even think about it anymore. You just say the right thing.
That is the goal, and today's episode is one step closer to that goal.
All right, let's go to our word tour. These are the key grammar words and vocabulary from today, explained simply, clearly.
These words will help you understand grammar conversations and also help you explain English to others. Let's begin.
First word, past tense.
Past tense means the form of a verb that talks about something that already happened, before now, in the past.
You can say was, did, and had are all past tense forms.
Let's repeat it. Past tense.
Let's repeat it. Past tense.
Next, word state.
A state is a condition or quality of something or someone at a particular time, not an action.
Let's repeat it. State.
Let's repeat it. State.
Next, word action.
An action is something that someone does, eating, running, calling.
Let's repeat it. Action.
Let's repeat it. Action.
Now, the word base form.
The base form of a verb is its simplest form. Go, eat, call.
Let's repeat it. Base form.
Let's repeat it. Base form.
Now, the word negative.
Negative means denying something or showing that something is not true, often using a word like not.
Let's repeat it. Negative.
Let's repeat it. Negative.
Now, the word possession.
Possession means having something or owning something.
Let's repeat it. Possession.
Let's repeat it. Possession.
Next, word past perfect.
Past perfect is a grammar tense that uses had to talk about something that happened before another past event.
Let's repeat it. Past perfect.
Let's repeat it. Past perfect.
Now, the word subtle.
Subtle means not very obvious or easy to notice, small but important.
Let's repeat it. Subtle.
Let's repeat it. Subtle.
Now, the word automatic.
Automatic means done without thinking about it or planning it in advance, naturally.
Let's repeat it. Automatic.
Let's repeat it. Automatic.
Now, the word layer.
Layer means a level or stage of something that is part of a larger system or process.
Let's repeat it. Layer.
Let's repeat it. Layer.
And that is the end of our word tour for today.
10 important words. Write them down. Say them out loud.
So keep going, keep listening, keep practicing.
Tell us in the comments, which one was the most confusing for you before today? Was, did, or had?
We would love to hear from you. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Take care of your English.
And take care of your curiosity. This is Anna.
And this is Jake.
And you have been listening to the English Leap podcast. Bye.